Population growth refers to the increase in the number of individuals in a given area over a certain period of time. It is one of the most pressing global issues today as the Earth's resources are finite while human demand continues to rise. As the world population grows, so do the challenges related to food production, water availability, energy consumption, and environmental degradation. The global population has grown dramatically over the past two centuries. In 1800, the world population was about 1 billion. By 1950, it had increased to 2.5 billion, and by 2024, it surpassed 8 billion. Population growth is not evenly distributed across the world. Developed countries often have low or even negative growth rates, while many developing countries continue to experience high rate of increase. For example, countries in sub-Africa have some of the highest population growth rate due to high fertility rate, decline in death rates. Improvement in healthcare, nutrition, and hygiene have led to longer life and lower infant mortality. High birth rate in many developing countries, cultural, social, and economic factors encourage large families. Lack of education. Lower level of education, especially among women, are often associated with higher fertility rates. Economic factors are agriculture societies. Children are often seen as economic assets who can help with labor. Population growth has significant and wide-ranging effect on the environment. Its impact can be both direct and indirect and are often interconnected. Deforestation. As forestation grows, the demand for land increases. Forests are often cleared to make space for agriculture, housing, and infrastructure. Deforestation leads to loss of biodiversity, disrupt population. Larger population produce more waste. This includes household waste, industrial pollution, vehicle emission, and chemical runoff from agriculture. Air, water, and soil pollution. Population growth contributes to climate change. Primarily, more people mean more energy consumption, especially in the form of fossil fuel used for transportation, heating, electricity, and manufacturing. The biodiversity. As human pollution expands, natural habitat are destroyed or break. This forces animals and biodiversity as plant out their home and often lead of extinction. Resource depletion. More people require more food, water, and energy. As a result, natural resources like fresh water, fossil fuel, forest, and mineral are being consumed faster than they can be replenished. Urbanization. Rapid population growth leads to urban expansion often in an unplanned and uncontrolled manner. This result is overcrowded cities, infrastructure, traffic congestion. Solution and strategies. Addressing the environmental impacting of population growth requires a combination of policy, education, technology, and community action. Here are some possible strategies. Family planning and education. Access to family planning services and education, especially for women and girls, can significantly reduce birth rates. When people are educated about contraception and have access to reproductive health care, development must meet the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. This includes using renewable resources, promoting clean energy, and adopting eco-friendly technologies. Improved agriculture practices. Agriculture can help produce enough food without harming the environment. Techniques like crop rotation, organic farming, and difference in efficient irrigation system help conserve resources and reduce waste management and recycling. Proper waste disposal, recycling programs, and reducing single-use plastics can minimize environmental damage. Communities must be educated about the importance of reducing residue, conservation of ecosystem, protect areas, wildlife reserves, and reforestation projects can help preserve biodiversity. Urban planning should consider green space and sustainable land use to minimize habitat destruction. Renewable energy. Transition for fossil fuels to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and limit the environmental footprint of growing population. Conclusion. Population growth is a major driver of environmental change. While it is a sign of human progress in many ways, such as improved healthcare and lower rate, it also brings significant environmental challenges by deforestation and pollution to climate change and resource depletion. However, through smart policies, technological innovation, and global cooperation, it is possible to mitigate these effects and create a more sustainable